Halloween, today's story is The Day I Met a Monster. Well, we'll see what happens on then. One day, I met a monster. He jumped out and said, "Boo!" "Hello," I said calmly. "I'm Sally. Who are you?" He smiled a cheeky grin and wiped away some monster drool. Then before I knew it, the monster had followed me to school. He got me into trouble. When I took my spelling test, I got one answer right, but he ruined all the rest. He hid under the table and ate noisily at lunch. The monster was so messy, chewing loudly. Munch, crunch, munch. By the afternoon, I had really had enough. He made my teacher angry by going through her stuff. When it was time for ballet, I was sure that he would quit. But whoever knew that monsters could do perfect splits? It was all getting too much. The monster was everywhere. I was close to screaming and then tearing my hair out. That night, as I sat in my bed, I knew I needed to have a plan. I have to get rid of the monster, I thought, any way I can. I introduced him to my brother. They'd be best friends for sure, but when the monster broke his toy, he wouldn't play with him anymore. I thought I'd try the dog instead, as they both slobbered and smelled. But the monster gobbled up his dinner, so Smudge grew tired of him as well. After those disasters, he did more than follow me round. The monster stamped his feet and dragged his knuckles on the ground. He threw smelly stuff everywhere. He dug holes in the road. One day he got so angry I thought he might explode. So I sat down with the monster and I looked into his eyes. He said his first words to me, and it took me by surprise. "I don't want to scare anyone," he said, "like other monsters do. The only person I've made friends with for a while, Sally, is you." The whole time he hadn't scared me. I hadn't even heard a roar. When I saw the other monsters, I'd never felt so lucky before. I'm so sorry, monster," I said. "I didn't understand." Then I leaned towards him and took him by the hand. Monster jumped in the air and he grinned his toothy smile. Then he grabbed me in the biggest hug and had in quite a while. Now we are best of friends. Monster never feels sad. In fact, Monster is the most fun friend I think I've ever had. The end.